Seriously, I talk so quickly I actually run out of breath. What is up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who don't know me, welcome. My name is Erin, and today's video I'm going to be taking you through my 5 top tips on how I stay productive and organized when I am working from home. These tips can obviously be used for anyone else who does work from home, or even if you work from work, or even if you are studying. Just to give you a little bit of a background as to why these tips are so important for me, I do own my own business and I do work from home, but in addition to that, I also have this YouTube channel and I have a blog, so it's safe to say my days are extremely busy and it's very important that I stay organized to get everything done. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and of course, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. My channel is all about my journey and my tips on how you can create your own journey to health, wealth, and happiness, and I put out videos every single Wednesday and Sunday. So my first tip is to wake up early, and I know this is an extremely hard thing to get in the habit of doing, and I actually do have a full blog post on how I got in the habit of doing this, so if you just click the card up somewhere here, that can take you to that blog post. But I honestly do find myself more productive on the days that I do wake up early, because I'm just able to get those either tasks that I don't necessarily like doing or the tasks that are a little bit harder out the way as soon as possible, and then it gives me more hours in the day to focus on all the other stuff that I need to do. So I wake up at 4:30 every single morning and I get going to the gym out of the way, and I also get housework, cleaning, or any really big tasks done as early as possible, so then as my energy dwindles throughout the day, the tasks just become easier and I also have more hours to do everything. My second tip is to bullet journal, and honestly, if you don't do any of the other tips in this video, then please just at least Google this one. Bullet journaling has honestly changed my life. I work from home, as I said, and I used to get really overwhelmed with the amount of things that I needed to do that it would almost make me completely unproductive because I'd have so much to do that I'd just end up doing nothing. But as soon as my friend introduced me to bullet journaling, honestly, as I said, it's completely changed the game for me. I find myself being so productive, and I think the main reason why is due to bullet journaling. So as I said, give it a Google, but if you do want me to make an entire video on bullet journaling, example what it is and how I use it, then I am definitely happy to do that. Essentially, it is just a scheduling tool. It is like a cross between a journal and a planner, but it's just awesome and it's life-changing. So please let me know in the comments if you want a full video on that, but that is definitely something that helps me stay productive and organized throughout the day. And my third tip is to define your ultimate purpose. It's really, really easy to get distracted and to not feel fulfilled when you're doing tasks, when you don't actually know the bigger picture and the entire reason why you are doing these tasks. For example, with me and my blogging and my YouTube, it's because I have steps along the way for my future as to where I want this journey to take me, and there is reasons why. For example, I want to help people in a certain way, and I always remember that. And so even the not so fun tasks that I have to do, whether it be like cleaning up after a food video or the really tedious editing tasks, I always keep that in mind, so it just makes me more productive and less likely to just be like, I can't be bothered doing this, because I know the end focus. So if you're at school or if you're working, focus on the bigger picture and know exactly why you are doing what you're doing. I forgot what I wanted to say. My fourth tip is to take regular breaks. I know when you're working from home, and especially if you are deep into a task and absolutely loving it, it's really, really easy to get caught up in the pattern of just going for hours and hours and hours, staring at a screen, which is so bad for your eyes. You definitely need to make sure that you are taking breaks away from your computer, away from any sort of technology. You also need to be making sure that you're drinking water in that time and eating nutritious meals, because you need to be fueled. If you overwork your brain, you are just going to get burnt out. It it might not be in that particular day, but the next day you're not going to feel so hot shot and you won't be as productive. So definitely ensure you're taking lots of breaks, step away from the computer and refuel your mind and your body. And my final tip is to schedule your distractions. So everyone has the things that they go to when they are in procrastination mode. For me in particular, it is watching YouTube videos. And I know that I can just be like, I'm gonna watch one video, and then all of a sudden I've literally lost 5 hours and accomplished nothing because I've been sitting there watching people vlog all day long. Not that there's a bad thing with doing that, but when you've got things to do, it can be extremely distracting. So what I do is I actually schedule times throughout the day that I can watch YouTube videos, and I know that, you know, I'm not going to do it in any other time and I can look forward to doing it. So usually after dinner for maybe an hour or so, I schedule in some time to watch some YouTube videos, and I don't watch it any other time throughout the day. So whatever that really distracting task is for you, just schedule it in, because you don't want to deprive yourself from the things that you love, but you also don't want them to distract you from getting your work done. So that is it, guys. Those are my 5 tips to staying productive and getting everything done and absolutely just bossing the hell out of life. If you do have any other tips of your own, then don't forget to leave them in the comments below, because sharing is caring. We all want to help each other here achieve all of our dreams and just like be so productive and organized that we won't even know ourselves. So yeah. As I said, if you did like this video, it would mean a lot to me if you did give it a big thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.